Welcome and hello, my beautiful Geminis. Brenda Tarot here, and this is your general tarot career and finance forecast for the month of April. So let's see what we have for this month of April. Spirit, what do they need to see, know, and expect when it comes to their finances and their career? See what we have here. Well, right off the bat, look what you've got. Two beautiful cards, Gemini. Okay. Wow, there they are. Beautiful. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, the all-over energy, you have been given that of the Four of Cups. Okay, let's see what we've got here for you. All right, so in your current financial situation right now, you have been given the Page of Pentacles. So you might be in the process this month. You're going to find out about some good news coming in, and it has to do with money, finance, career. Some of you, it could be in the form of, maybe you're going to hear about a raise. Maybe some of you are going out on your own to open your own business full time. You could be getting a remittance check. You could be getting a settlement. But this is always good news about money. So you could be receiving a call or getting a text or receiving something in the form of mail and notification that you're going to see things escalating and going forward, and you're going to be happy about this. So this could be coming in very soon because it is in your current financial situation right now where you're going to hear something coming in that you've been wanting for a long time to happen. So I love it when the Page of Pentacles shows up, that message shows up that is good news, it's exciting, and often has to do with your career and business. Now, how is that going? Where's your new resources going to come from? Yeah, you got the Happy Ever After card here. So obviously you're going to be hearing about good news this month. That's going to move you forward. I think you're all over energy here with the Four of Cups is indicative of you sitting there feeling as though you're waiting to hear about something that maybe you have put out a proposal on. Maybe you've been working on something here, and now all of a sudden you're going to get that news, which is going to bring this happiness into your home life, into your family, into your life, where you know that, yeah, finally I see that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow this month. So April might be a very, very important month for some of you Geminis, where you're going to be hearing about something. Now, whether you get that money in April or you hear about that money coming in April, it will lead to this beautiful happy ever after energy coming forward. So right now you could be thinking that there's you may be feeling locked in. You may be feeling as though you're missing out on an opportunity. But I think, you're going to see things are going to change very, very quickly. Because coming in, the opportunities to consider here are the Eight of Wands. And that's fast-moving energy. Okay, that's hearing about a lot of messages. That's hearing about something picking up momentum. That's hearing about changes coming in. So I do believe you're going to find you're going to be very, very busy. Now, you all know when I say when the Eight of Wands shows up, tighten up the bootlaces, hit the ground running, because you're going to be busy. And that's a good thing. Busy maybe because it's because you have to, you have to put out some proposals, get things out there. You have to venture out there to get something back in return. So you could be doing that. I mean, these are opportunities for you to consider when moving forward this month of April. So you might be out there doing the field work, hitting the ground running in order to get the benefits and the rewards for that energy that you have put out there in your career and in your job when it comes to receiving the dividends and the kickbacks. So I do believe you're going to find energy is going to pick up. I do believe you're going to find you're going to be getting a lot busier, and you're going to be able to move forward towards these goals. You're going to hear good news. Some of you, maybe you're getting a remittance check back. Maybe you're getting income tax coming back. Maybe you're receiving money that was, back payment for something. But you're definitely going to be getting something here. For others, maybe it has to do with a settlement of some sort. But definitely you're going to hear about it. And I do believe you're going to be finding yourself really, really busy as a result. Wow. Now, coming in here for, how these opportunities are going to benefit you, trusting your gut feelings here. I mean, I think all through this, with the High Priestess, that's all about doing your research, looking into the background, finding out information that you need to maybe promote yourself, or maybe supply and get out there to someone else in order to get the answers that you want coming back. So, you're doing research. I think you're trusting your gut instincts. I think, as long as you keep your eyes open to the new possibilities here and don't allow yourself to get caught up in your head here, this is opening your eyes here to new opportunities, being open-minded to differences and things that might come into you. There may be some compromise here, but I really do believe you're going to be made happy here with what's coming through here in the finance and career part of your month of April. Definitely hearing about something that has to do with money that's going to make you feel like you're over the moon. Now, again, you may be having to do some research. There may be still some additional information that needs to be filed and needs to be forwarded in the process here, because that's how this opportunity here is going to benefit you. You might get this money, or you might hear that this is what you're going to be receiving, and now you're trying to think, okay, this is where I need to put this money. This is where I need to apply and invest this money into. Okay, so this could be the situation here for some of you. Now, your outcome card here, again, is all about resilience here. It's all about stamina. It's about endurance. It's about, standing your ground. It's about realizing that you have the ability to be strong to get through these challenges. Stronger than maybe some of you thought you were. I think there were times here where you thought, it's not going to work out. I feel stuck here. I feel like I'm missing out. Nothing's moving fast enough. I get it. We've talked about this for a long time, even in your regular readings, my Geminis. But I think you're one of the best communicators out there. I've said this over and over again. You make great leaders. You make good teachers. You make good mentors. You make good researchers. You are the Google kings and queens of the zodiac. I truly believe that because you want accuracy. You want clarity. You want to see, the truth in a situation, and you go for the gusto and you do your research, and this is where you're doing it here. So I think if you are stepping up and you're communicating with those powers that be that could be challenging this month, whether it's human resources, whether it's legal issues, whether it's your employer, your superior, the powers that be at work, you're definitely going to take a step back, and you're going to listen to those in authority, I think. But you're going to listen with kindness and compassion and understanding, because sometimes they may step forward aggressively, dealing with their own personal issues. And maybe, sometimes it's misdirected anxiety that you might be thrust into the midst of. So I want you to look at a situation and realize, well, okay, you're very good at this. You're very good at manipulating. And I mean that in a good way, Gemini, where you can look at a person's personality and understand, well, where are they coming from? Maybe they've had a bad day. Maybe, they're having their own issues. Maybe they're being pressured by the powers that be as well. And you're going to be understanding, because that's what's going to win the day here, is you being compassionate, understanding when you're creatively communicating with someone this month. So think about those things, my beautiful Geminis. I think you're going to see a shift in energy. You've been waiting around here for a while, and now you're going to see things, going up to the next level, leveling up here. Definitely there's going to be some information coming in that's going to make you feel elated, happy. Finally you're going to say, wow, I've waited a long time, but now I'm hearing the good news that could be, inevitable and impending coming in. So, wow, I like this reading. Well, Geminis, your readings have been pretty good. They've all been about patience and waiting and doing the work as usual. But this particular one has really got me going here, because I do believe that you're going to be hearing the news that you've been waiting for quite a while. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic month of April here for you to look forward to. I send you lots and lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.